I think we're all set. There we go. It's pretty warm today, isn't it?
It's been absolutely roasting. My car journey down here was cooking.
It's cooking. I know. You can cook something straight away on the way. Straight away on the car.
Leave something on the bonnet.
Yeah, that's what you need to. Exactly. It's this heat wave is just coming to nowhere. Yeah, you feel me? I'm just making sure everybody's picture perfect. It's a bit awkward to get everybody in the frame. That's the way you feel me. Picture the video and that. Sometimes it's a bit hit and miss.
Yeah. No stress.
So we do some outtakes, guys. Are you always happy to do a wee bit of outtakes if we?
Yeah.
Whatever you need, man.
Yeah, I'm just making sure everybody's picture perfect. It can be a bit hard actually to see everybody in picture because I might have to slightly move this slightly a wee bit. No, everything's all picture. I think we're just about there. Just make sure everything's. Yeah, make sure everybody's in the picture. That's the main thing. We should do some musical chairs as well. If you want to do some musical chairs, you guys down for that? Like, just go around and move around and move around and do some twists and turns. If you want to make up, yeah, we should do a bit of that. I'll just make sure everybody's fit. I have to move this quite far back. Not quite. It always takes a bit of a hot minute to get this set properly. Sometimes it can take.
As I say, we're in no rush. We got nothing else planned today, so.
What's that?
We got nothing else planned today, so we're in no rush. So don't worry.
We can have a wee look around Edinburgh after this if we want as well.
Yeah, actually, it's what the fringe is on, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll be down. So I think we're just about there now. Might have to move this a bit more. I should have this set up a bit better, but yeah, we're all good. We're all fit to perfect now. Hopefully that sunlight won't get in the frame, so that's the one thing. Yeah, well, that's the properly set now. Yeah, we're all fit to perfect now. Eventually we get finally do my checks. So I check here in the middle, I'll be part of the band. The wee train,
What is that? Where is that?
The middle man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where is easy for you?
Yeah, I'll sit here.
So.
I even fit the vibe as well, I've seen.
Yeah, I know, man.
I'm pretty much dressed as a skater, sort of happy a wee bit.
Well, me and him actually do skates.
Yeah.
Oh really? Well, we've got to come into that actually through this podcast. So we do our checks, lights are on, cameras are on, hats are off. Well, not quite. Take that off, you can easily take that off.
Yeah, take it off.
Hats off, hair down.
Oh, actually, yeah. Here we go. Pop that.
There we go, that's it. Do my checks again.
There you go.
Hats, lights are on, cameras are on, hats are off, hair's down, shades on, glasses on, baggy pants, Vans, Converses.
Prepped and ready, yeah.
Well vibing.
Yeah.
All chilling out, keeping it low key, that's the one thing.
That's the vibe, man. That's the vibe.
Hell yeah. So yeah, I think that's our checks done.
Yeah.
The sun is out as well.
Nice.
It's a Sunday as well.
Yeah,
Sunday on a sunny day, bro.
Exactly.
Quite fitting, yeah.
And the band is called.
Yeah, 3 words next Sunday.
That actually makes sense. We've actually got the right vibe for it today
Yeah,
as well.
perfect.
Yeah, we're calling it on a Sunday. That's it.
Yeah.
3 and 1.
I know,
Yeah.
we just need a gig to play and then we're sorted.
Yeah, we have to come and do that sometime.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think we need. I think we said the band name already. We'll actually say. So welcome to the Hats Off Head Down podcast. I'm not done that in a while. Welcome to the Hats Off Head Down podcast. I got my introduction again. Goodness, find that back in again now. So this is what we do. We just do it unscripted as well. So we see whatever. We have a good sort of yak to each other, you know.
Yeah, of course.
That's it. Episode 106. We're done by the Sunday all the way up in Aberdeen.
Yeah, it's been a long journey down here.
Yeah,
3 hours.
Roasting as well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I know, it's been so hot today.
We'll stay in toasty, as they say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It doesn't help that my little Suzuki Alto has got like abysmal air conditioning in it. So
No.
it's just
Yeah,
like,
they feel brass, I guess.
So you're feeling all the heat whilst you're in there,
I don't know, that's
yeah. Yeah, no.
A lot of these other cars have like proper AC on that, eh?
yeah, no,
I
literally,
think,
car's as old as well. It's like, what, like 4 or 5 years old now.
I think we've had so many heat waves this summer. I think this has been one of the hottest summers on.
Yeah, I saw something about it being like, yeah, it's supposed to be hotter than Mallorca or something. I don't know if that's down in England or up here.
That's insane, isn't it? That's fucking insane.
Yeah, no point going on holiday or anything.
No.
Just like,
That's right.
yeah.
Not down the speed of that way.
No, you get a town that moves outside in the garden.
They're like this, like they're like a hot cake at the moment.
Yeah. No,
That's perfect weather for skating though, like as Aidan was saying, it's like we've been skating a bunch recently.
That's really good. You guys skate. I've got back in the air as well.
Yeah, usually.
Got a light shirt today as well.
Yeah.
Sure, skateboard. Yeah. I don't think any of us skate. I've never skated a Vans board before.
You know, I don't think Vans make any skateboards, but apparently there's a Vans board on here.
Pretty decent shoes though, you know.
Yeah.
But skating is one I've really enjoyed. I've got back into skateboarding again as well.
Nice.
I've actually started it this year. I did skate like during the lockdown pandemic in 2020 for a wee bit, and then I went off it, and then
I think
That's when I first started, was during lockdown. Kind of just needed something to do.
yeah. Well, that's good. Skateboarding is really key as well. Like I just got back. I got into it and then I went off it, and then I just got back in it early this year. So I'm really happy to be skating again. I really enjoy it. It's pretty chilled. It's just good as well. The weather's been so good this year as well.
Especially this summer. Like, we go to our local Westburn all the time.
Is that your skate park?
Yeah, it's kind of central, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a bit out the way.
Is it near the city centre?
It's pretty near the city
Is it
centre.
not-
And you can drive there in like 2 minutes.
It's in Aberdeen, isn't it? Eh?
Yeah.
So this is like the epicenter skate park then.
Yeah, literally, like all the skaters go Westburn. I mean, they're building a new park in Aberdeen at the moment, down next to the beach. So I think that's going to be the new hotspot. I think once it opens, yeah.
It's going to be like Venice Beach or Aberdeen.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
Here's hoping, man.
Yeah, you've got the abs for it, so.
Yeah,
man.
Literally. Get the workout, get the,
Yeah,
you know, you got the gym down
Yeah,
there?
Bodybuilders, yeah, that's what, yeah, man.
It's,
Get some roid rage going on. That's what I'm saying, dude.
What's
Oh,
that?
Roid rage at Aberdeen Beach, man. That's the
It's
plan.
gonna be sad. I mean, only if the weather's good, then I feel like it's gonna drop off in the next couple of months.
Yeah, well, see, because obviously, like, talking of the weather and stuff, like last year, I think maybe we got like one day like this.
I don't surprise me. It's so strange.
Yeah, so we'll see how it is next year, see if it's worth getting on the roids, you know.
That's right. I mean, it's like perfect vibe for the new song release, though.
Oh, well, yeah, now you're going. That was a good track.
Yeah. Spotify if anyone wants to check it out.
Now you're gone, 3 words. Now you're gone, the Sunday, 3 words.
Sunday, 6 words in total.
Yeah, you can count it to that high. But yeah, it's been about a month now. It's been out, so yeah.
There's a bit of skateboarding then.
It's a bit. I don't know. I mean, the song's kind of like about like losing like a girl or stuff like that. I mean, I wrote the song like a while back, so it's been in like the roto for quite a while. But this is like we finally got it recording out there. But it's got that like summery vibe to it, you know, like sort of like hanging about with your friends. Like we got one of our mates to make like a little music video for it, and it's like all like a collage of just like us going about playing gigs, literally just cutting about, and like there's some skate clips in there. So it's
Skate clips as well,
yeah, sort of that vibe to it, you know.
Yeah, so we've got a little bit of skating to it. Yeah. Shout out Connor Mowat, rest in peace. He's not dead. He's probably just sleeping just now.
Yeah, he's gone away traveling for a little bit. It's
Yeah.
been kind of sad not having him around, actually.
Yeah, he bought a van. He'll be excited that we're talking about him on a podcast.
Oh,
yeah, dude.
He's doing a van life and
Yeah, no, he is. He's van.
Yeah, he's chilling with his girl. He's like driving around Europe.
He's like, I think he's probably in like Prague or something just now. Yeah, they got Tesco in Prague, man. Do you know that?
I'm
They
not
got
one.
yeah.
Tesco in Prague?
Yeah, I asked them if they got a meal deal.
Like, we're chatting that.
Yeah. I asked him if they've got meal deals in Prague, and he's not got back to me, so he might actually have a car crash or something.
Maybe different meal deals in Prague.
Yeah, man, they might have. I don't
Different
know.
food over there.
Instead of eggs and crepes,
They
they
do
have
a
crepes.
card as well.
Yeah,
I'm
crepes
sorry, but
and
I'm
eggs.
posting that shit on my story, like meal deal in Prague.
Yeah.
Like lay it out and everything.
Did they update it recently?
Then a club card as well.
Oh yeah, actually yeah, club cards go in.
Oh, they're OP.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love to do it in Prague.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what they called it. If any Prague Sunday fans or
Where is they speaking Prague? Where is Prague?
We've talked about it.
Yeah.
yeah, they speak Czech. They speak Czech, don't they? So any of our Czech fans out there,
Shout out.
what is club card in Czech?
Please tell us.
Yeah, or else I'm gonna get Roy rated.
Any more Tesco's there as well? There must be Tesco's in Europe as well. Sure.
Yeah, man.
They're big on their spars in Europe.
Oh
Because like, we
yeah.
went to Amsterdam. There's a bunch of spars in Amsterdam.
Yeah, is there?
Yeah, we went to a
What,
couple.
bro, you're the one that went on holiday.
Yeah, yeah, we had a good couple of spars.
I don't remember the last holiday. Yeah, shout out Amsterdam.
That's a good holiday.
Good
Yeah.
skate spots as well, and all the stoners, all the stoners
Yeah.
chilling as well.
You know, because I remember we went into a store and you were humming and hawing for about 15 minutes. Yeah, you got this guy to cut like the grip tape and everything for his board, and he was like, actually nah, like, I'm good, I'm not gonna take it.
Yeah, I contemplated taking my board across with me, but I ended up not, and I just took the trucks and the wheels, and then yeah, it was going to be like 50, 60 quid for a board, and I was like, there's no point getting a board over here,
Yeah.
just to not be able to take it home, you know?
Yeah, it'd be one thing if you're traveling to skate,
Yeah,
like if
yeah,
you're like
exactly.
making a video or something, but like nah, it's not worth it because you couldn't take it back. But no, yeah, Amsterdam's amazing, man. They got
Big skate skiing over there.
yeah.
Beautiful city as well.
Yeah, beautiful city. We didn't find too much music and stuff over there, but
Seems like they got more of like a clubbing scene over there.
yeah, it's probably more electronic music and stuff.
Yeah.
But we were also pretty distracted whilst we were there, so
Yeah, true.
didn't keep our nose exactly to the grindstone. But no, yeah, it's a beautiful city, man. Like lots of skate culture and stuff. Like lovely architecture. We went on like a boat and stuff down the river,
Yeah.
so I remember just like
On the canals.
yeah, I loved it, man. Loved it. Yeah,
Yeah.
admiring all the architecture and that.
One of my homies was in Amsterdam as well.
Of course, that's
my homie Gavin. I don't know if he's still there, but shout out to my homie Gavin if he's still vibing over there.
Bio Gaza.
Didn't like Palatine move to Amsterdam?
Yeah, because like that was the whole thing. Is like everyone was always like saying you could have been a lot bigger because
Yeah.
he had like no work ethic, Paolo Nutini, because he went on a holiday for a week and then it turned into a month.
Yeah.
It turned into a year. We know someone that played at Paolo Nutini's dad's chip shop, didn't we? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Does he actually live there then? Like Palmatini?
I think he must have worked there when he was a kid or something. Yeah, but he wasn't there when she did the gig. But yeah, she did a gig in Paolo Nutini's.
I mean, my dad used to live in Amsterdam back in the day as well, believe it or not.
No,
That's
If I'm playing enough,
oh man.
must be a chill, must be like a low key place to vibe to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
It seems pretty chill. I don't know how hard it would be getting a job over there, like what the case is with like work visas and stuff. You know?
Yeah. It's expensive, I think.
Yeah, sure.
High taxes, but
We're not part of the EU anymore, are we?
No, we're not.
So that's got to be. No, I mean I know that Brexit and all that, because like it's got to be different like work
He
visas.
just
and stuff.
moved.
Yeah.
My homie just moved in time before we started for this all came along, so he was quite lucky.
Yeah. See, I'm Irish still, so I've got a European passport, so
Yeah, Irish.
yeah. So I don't have to worry about Brexit or anything.
Yeah.
Dublin, Dublin,
And my family's from Dublin. I grew up in Donegal.
Donegal.
Yeah.
Is that not near the main cities like Limerick and Cork and all that?
No, it's at the top left,
Is it?
like very very top left. So it's like in the north of Ireland, but not like in
Northern
north.
Ireland.
Yeah, not yeah. It's in the
Northern Ireland. It's just the north. It's just the north tip of the Republic.
Yeah, basically, yeah. But no, shout out to my beautiful green homeland. Lots of shout outs today, man.
We're gonna get a gig over in Ireland.
Yeah, I'd love to, man. Yeah, we played with some bands and stuff from Belfast. My sister lived in Belfast for a couple of years there, so I'd love to play there. We've actually like got a new song that Craig wrote that reminds me quite a lot of like kind of a Belfast like scene.
Belfast.
In like the 90s or something like that. Lots of good riffs.
They must have some good metal bands over there for sure as well.
Yeah,
I did interview this metal band from one like a while back on this podcast. They were quite cool. 13 Doors, I think they were called. So if you go back quite a while back now, it's probably this time last year did this interview with them. So
Nice.
yeah, so that's the only Irish band I've actually had on this podcast so far.
Oh, wow.
Would you say like this will be like, I guess, because I had a few European bands. I had a band from Norway on this podcast a while back, not too long ago as well. So we're branching out a little bit. Hopefully you guys say will be the next one to hit up as well, some homies over there.
Yeah, man.
I don't know anybody from any bands that want to hit up this podcast. Please do hit up the Hats Off Down podcast. I'd love to get some bands across the pond on.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'd be
I
dope.
just think it would be awesome to like go over to America and play gigs over there. Even just stay there for a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Because like we have done like ads on like American places and they seem to be doing well.
I can hear a wee bit of an accent as well. Is that?
No, I'm from Aberdeen.
Yeah, but there's a wee bit.
I just sound like I'm from somewhere else.
Sounds from America.
Yeah.
We get that quite a lot, to be fair.
Yeah.
I thought
We
you'd
get
be
it so much,
I think you've been
man.
watching a bit of Rick and Morty, haven't you?
Yeah. Too much time on the internet as a kid, man.
Yeah, too much Ben 10, man.
Bit of vibing and that. Bit of No Jumper as well. No Jumper podcast.
The Sunday appreciate.
This guy does beats as well.
Does say pipe beats as well.
Yeah.
Bro, we were like
Yeah.
freestyling this morning in his car.
Oh yeah.
Nah, like, literally, I wake up and then I walk over to like where we're meeting and that. I get in the car and like they're honking at me and it's just like, fucking freestyle, dude. Like,
You've just been vibing it pretty much in the car.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's hard.
The jam on Spotify, everyone's been queuing tunes.
yeah, it's hard not to jam.
Yeah. I've taken a lot of these phrases from a lot of homies as well, like these cool casual broads, you know, like low key and all that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Nah, yeah, we're very casual.
Yeah, it's nice being on the road. I mean, I'm always subjected to driving, but
I know, bro. Every single time you're about to drive, you're like, oh, we gotta drive. And then you get like 20 minutes in, you're like, I actually don't want driving.
yeah, no.
You forget
I just
how,
like complaining, man. That's it.
yeah, you forget how nonchalant he is. That's another good word there, nonchalant.
Nonchalant.
Nonchalant, bunch of chill, nonchalant guys.
So shout out Cat and Tom's. That's where we were loitering this morning.
Freestyling.
Freestyling at CT's, baby.
CDs.
CT, Cat and Tom's.
Cat Tom's.
Yeah, I do that.
Where's that about?
Ann Street.
Yeah, Ann Street in Aberdeen, bit like honestly, no. Shout out Cap Tom's. It's where we
Is it a pub in that? Like a...
No, it's a
no,
recording studio.
Is that?
Yeah.
Slash like practice area.
Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like signed to the label there, Fat Hippie Records, and
Captain Tom is the guy that runs that, like Dead
Yeah.
Fire and stuff.
Oh, is
that
it?
he
Is it
also
him?
had on.
Is
Yeah,
that-
like
we don't know why he's called Captain Tom. He just is.
Well, just the
He
Cap.
just is the captain.
He runs the
He's the captain.
ship. Yeah, and then it's called Fat Hippie because he's a fat hippie.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't say it.
I wouldn't say he's fat personally.
No, yeah.
Like,
Well, when you look at the logo, you got a bit of a gut.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's based off a real image.
Yeah.
There's a band saw him running naked through the woods, and that's what they saw. So Captain Tom, exposed. Put that in the tag, dude. Aberdeen exposed. Aberdeen band exposes themselves on camera.
Of course.
Question mark. Put that in the tags, man. The Sunday exposes themselves. But yeah, shout out Captain Tom. man.
Captain Tom.
Yeah.
I see the song on Dead Fire, do you know that? Because you know I had Dead Fire on.
Yeah, I know. Dead Fire are awesome, man. Like,
Yeah, they're signed also to that
They're
same
the
label.
the sick car that we saw. They've got like this old like.
Yeah, they got this Mad Max ass fucking like
Yeah, dude.
like cop car, dude. Oh,
car,
it's so sick.
It's not fair.
I think that he used to stay near me because I used to see it all the time, like parked near
We
me.
need something like that, man. But like more like the mystery
Yeah,
machine.
we've just got the rich.
Yeah, bro, you gotta get a van and we can totally rent it.
Yeah,
Like,
to be fair.
I'd be
Buy
so
one
down.
now, bro.
Van and vans.
Mm-hmm.
It's because I'm wearing my bands on. Like his band, everyone should wear bands when they're driving a van.
Dude, that's a bar, dude.
That's the vibe. Eh?
That is a bar. You know, he actually used that in his freestyle this morning. Where bands in the van.
Yeah, man,
Van.
I use my chill stoner knowledge to peer into the future and steal that bar from myself. And then, now here we are, dude.
Genius, man.
Yeah.
Genius.
I use my stoner knowledge.
No, my chill stoner knowledge, dude. Don't misquote me, bro. Sorry.
Were you a bit high doing that or something?
No, I'm just high on life.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Save that for after.
Yeah.
Yeah. Business first.
Business first, yeah. Oh, yeah, I was saying that Richard is.
He does beats.
Yeah, just every now and then, man. I enjoy like sampling stuff and just like, and nothing for like, releasing, but just like stuff for myself, you know.
Is it quite easy to do the beats actually? Because
Depends. Like, there's been times where I've found something that I want to sample. Like, there's this artist called Asai Rashad, and his album called like The House Is on Fire. There's like the first track on that, and like I like. He's got a sample at the very start of the song, and I took that because I felt like they didn't use it to its full advantage, and I sampled that, but it took me ages to work on it. It was like a couple of years ago, because I remember studying in college, and like me and Luke both did music. So did Craig. We were all in the same college class, and then we had like access to studios and stuff. So I was just bumping that beat in that studio. It's so funny.
Oh, like midis and that in this
yeah. But it's like it's not too hard. Sometimes you can like gruel over it for a while, but it's not too hard if you find it fun, you know.
Just like picking individual snares.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's a bit tedious, but no, it's good fun.
Yeah, it's good to have different like creative outlets and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like I predominantly always do music for the band and like writing songs for the band, but it's good to expand and like work on other stuff. Like at home I'll record like beats or just do like acoustic stuff, you know. Definitely good for something to get into, man. Like you can spend hours. It's a good way to pass the time, you know.
Yeah, especially if you're not playing like guitar and like strings, string instruments. They like do like beat stuff is like a key thing to do. If you want to get into you want to vibe more to that. Yeah, I do. I've been listening to a lot of beat stuff as well, and the good old tube as well. So you know, it's pretty out there.
Yeah, of course, man.
I mean, they're not like massive. I mean, there's a lot of like also lots of artists out there. You know, it's all like hip hop kind of related, isn't it? You know, it's kind of, it's all like hip hop and rappers that do all the original music, but it's just these like homies, this Krabi, and do these type beats, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah, it's dope. It's very dope. Cause I do like them. I'll be vibing to a few of them.
The Uzi type beat, yeah.
You ever heard monkey type beat, bro?
No.
Really go home and listen.
I used to listen to a bunch.
Is that different one there?
It's basically just like it's a hard ass beat with
From,
like
like,
one monkey
Lancey
in the
beats.
background. Right?
Yeah.
It's Lancey beats I've been listening to, I think, more than monkey beats.
Yeah, well, you should change that, man.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah, on the monkey beat.
Yeah. No, I'm the same. Like just with writing songs and stuff, I'll write like 5 and then go like 6 months a year without writing.
It's the same going back to skateboarding again. I skated early this year. I got back in here, like probably got into skateboarding early this year, as we said. And I stopped it for like 2 or 3 months. And then I went through the other day when this was recorded. I went skating just the Friday just there. It was a nice day, so.
It definitely is like skating is one of those things you have to maintain.
Yeah,
you know?
it's almost like you're back at the beginning if you take a break.
Yeah.
'Cause even if I haven't done it for like 2 weeks, I'm standing on my board like falling off like every 5 seconds.
It's like a muscle in it.
Well, I've been playing the Tony Hawk's 3 and 4 when that the remake of the 3 and 4, so I've been straight up playing that for quite a while. Virtual skateboarding, a bit more than actual skateboarding.
Yeah, Skate 3 is usually my go-to skate game. That or there's a skate game called Session.
Session's good, but it's hard to like get good at it.
Yeah, it's really difficult.
Yeah, I tried to play that game like one time. Like Skate 3, I can hack that. Like, you gotta figure it out.
It's pretty easy, you know.
Yeah. Skate 4 looks kind of mid, dude.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a
It's going to be a disaster.
yeah, and they took the kind of like the zaniness out of it.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a bit more fun. Like,
Yeah.
it's looking like it's going to be cooked.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Fortnite fever, man.
yeah.
I feel like what they were aiming to do was cool, but I just don't think they executed well enough. They just kind of took Session and Skate 3
But it's
and
like-
put them together, and it just didn't really work.
Yeah.
It's like 5 years.
Yeah, I know, it's been developed.
I know,
ages.
but they really like put a lot of effort into it.
You know, it's like when did Skate
So
3 come
all that
out?
effort.
It's got to be like 2011.
Yeah, 11 or 12 or something, yeah. Not like one of the guys that we like do a lot of recording and like does a lot of production and sound for us, Ryan, like I think he's been playing Skate 3 since it came out, and like you can tell, like,
Yeah.
it's just like,
It's one of the OGs then.
yeah, it's just like muscle memory for him, man.
Yeah.
Get like a million points with his eyes closed or something, dude. He's just
Yeah, he does a lot of combos and
Yeah,
tricks and that.
1480, like
Hell yeah.
1440, like crazy spins and stuff.
That's crazy. I've literally just learned front flips. And
Oh,
this guy can do like everything in that game.
yeah.
It's the same way UFC, man. Like he's just like
No,
cracked the
yeah.
game.
Yeah, he did jujitsu and stuff in real life, so.
Wait, Ryan?
Yeah, man.
Did you actually?
Yeah, for a good couple of years.
Dang.
I don't know, I swear he might have been there when he said it.
Yeah, we were drunk one time and he was showing me his kicks. I'm like, damn, you're fucking good at this. And he just never told me that he did jujitsu. He just
I
brushed it off. He was just like,
I think he was jujitsu or something. Cause I remember like we were just outside chilling with him one time, and he was like, "Yeah, I could still probably choke a motherfucker out."
Yeah.
So I did.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I swear it was jujitsu. Might be someone else. But
Everyone tries to come up on the sound desk.
yeah, man. Rear naked choke on that boy. Yeah. But no, shout out Ryan, man.
So
Shout out the sound guy. He's
Yeah.
fucking, he knows this very well.
Yeah.
He's your homie as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. He is just a
yeah.
homie who does sound for
Yeah,
us. Yeah.
Me and you going fishing soon, bro. Don't worry.
I know, but I still want to go fishing with Craig's dad, man.
Yeah, John, dude.
John.
Got a bottle of Merlot by the water, me and John, dude. That sounded more romantic than I meant to, but.
You'd probably be fine with it.
Yeah, no,
It's like Luke taking me out on a date.
oh man, that was spoiled rotten, dude.
There must be some kills. I mean, fishing's dope to see it, eh? Like, it's,
Yeah, man.
I don't fish for sale, but I mean,
And neither, I've never been.
I
But
like nature.
yeah, it just seems like something to kind of like
Just
take.
chill, eh?
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be a long thing to do. Like if you're going out fishing, you're out there for like 4 or 5
I think it's kind of the charm of it.
Yeah,
though,
that's
is,
like the big whole thing, you know.
Yeah.
Like you realize how difficult it is to achieve something like that. Like,
It's a bit like going to church. Like the most spiritual aspect of it is just how boring it is, and you kind of like
You
have to
just
just
chill,
sit
yeah.
there and clear your mind, you know.
Just chill for a hot minute. But
Yeah.
so
I think that's why dads do it so much. Is like they
To be
just
fair, nothing sounds like a better vibe than just chilling on a boat with your boys, couple beers,
yeah. Man.
fishing rod.
music on.
Oh,
on a
yeah,
nice
man.
day.
Yeah. Tunes the vibe.
That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah. So Ryan, when you taking us, bro?
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to grab my water actually. It's so hot.
Yeah, I'm roasting already.
Yeah. This is vodka anyway, so.
How are we getting on the recording? Should we do some musical chairs again?
So you just hold the chair.
Yeah, what can do?
I think I'll set that side.
No worries.
What's up with you?
All right.
Yeah.
We'll follow it up.
You can stay there.
So that was just
This side.
I'm the focal point of the show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome back to Holland.
Oh, man.
It's really spicy chicken.
You should take over the podcast, eh?
Yeah, man.
So my name's Aiden and
this is the aim for it.
this is the Hats on Hair Up podcast.
Oh.
We're doing a switcheroo here.
Remix.
I'm here with some homies. I forgot their band name. It wasn't really memorable.
Had like 4 words in there.
Yeah, it was like the Monday or something.
Monday.
Something like that.
So we changed the date then to Monday.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we change things up when we take over. Anyway, what's your name?
I'm Connor, or Richie. Or Richie. Usually go by Richie.
What's your birthday? It's like, what's your sign?
Oh, I'm Taurus.
Taurus.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Yeah, Taurus. Yeah, what is everyone's?
Yeah, what's your sign, Greg?
I'm Sagittarius.
Sagittarius, what? Yeah, November. Also Sagittarius.
I'm a Scorpio. I'm a bad boy.
What's your sign?
What's that?
Like
It's like
Taurus.
there's well, it's like What month were you born in? What day were you born?
I'm born in the Halloween month, believe it or not. The scary month.
Spooky.
The spooky month.
That's going soon then.
October stars.
So you could be a Scorpio, whatever's before Scorpio.
Yeah, what's before Scorpio? Because this is like all the horoscope.
So you could be a Libra or a Scorpio.
What's your birthday?
Mine's is on October 19th.
19. So what is
So
it?
that would be Scorpio, no?
No, that's Libra.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, it is a Scorpio.
I'm a Scorpio as well.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's not matching with
Sorry, it is
I'm
Libra.
sorry, dude.
September 23rd, October 2nd.
Oh, Scorpio's 23rd
Yeah,
to the 21st of November.
yeah, because that's why he's the Sagittarius, because I'm 24th. Star signs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like the
man.
whole horoscope stuff, isn't it? Didn't they do that in like newspapers beforehand? What your horoscope was?
Yeah, newspapers invented star signs, yes, you're right. That was invented by the
Yeah.
press and journals and stuff.
Forgot Galileo, bro. Yeah, he invented them. But I don't know. I know he did a bunch of space stuff and that, but
He did a bunch of
I don't know, yeah, he was the first man in space or something like that.
What kind?
Galileo, dude, I don't know. Welcome to the Luke Ball Podcast.
Bro, this is not real.
Yo, Aiden, get a yoga mat. There's yoga mats over there. Aiden's gonna do a demonstration for us.
I used to do mad yoga.
Yeah,
He used to.
Yeah.
I still know how to do like all of it. I just kind of like fell off of it.
Give us a downward dog.
No one is saying
We already get to take his shirt off enough. Come on, leave him out.
Yeah, we have enough to take it
Y'all
off.
just see me as like this blonde object, bro. I have feelings too, homie.
I personally see you like that. I can't speak for anyone else, but
Yeah, see what I mean?
Yeah.
He gets it, man.
see, I get it.
Are you agreeing with him? Or?
Anyway, we have a new single out.
Yeah.
We're playing a gig in Glasgow this month.
To be fair, yeah, we got a
Wait,
couple shows.
Glasgow, not
Yeah.
Edinburgh?
No, we don't have any Edinburgh shows.
No, I haven't lined up just yet, but we played a few decent gigs in Edinburgh. The last one we played with Black Cat Bone
Yeah,
at the Mash House, that was like a really sick gig.
I enjoyed that.
We had like a day one fan pull up as well. And they were just like, oh,
Yeah,
we love
someone
your
asked
music
for a
for you.
photo with us. That was
Oh yeah,
really
shout out.
It's always cool when someone asks.
I should try to sell the merch outside the toilets.
Oh, bro, it's so awkward. I would have to move out the way every 5 seconds.
Bro, when the business mindset gets in the way of of just
Basic human right.
of people's urinals, dude. I got hair in my mouth now.
But
yeah,
yeah,
we've got some shows coming up.
yeah, we're
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
Glasgow next week. That'll be good.
Got a couple good ones in September as well
Yeah.
in Aberdeen.
Yeah, that's something we can't announce yet. There's a bunch of stuff like really good gigs we just can't announce. But
Yeah, we've not got artwork for them yet.
yeah,
Contract obligations.
exactly. It's all kind of a pain. But it's cool support slots. We're excited to be doing.
Yeah, we're talking to our A&R. We'll get it sorted for you guys soon.
And yeah,
Some new music in the works as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Might be coming out soon.
forever grafting, man.
Done a lot of things there for this year. I was on about it.
It's been a pretty busy year, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
we had our headliner at the start of August, so that was pretty cool.
And then Belgium the day before.
Yeah,
that.
it's this
Belgium,
festival
yeah.
up near Inverness.
Yeah, Belgium.
Belgium.
We played that. That was pretty good.
Yeah, we were playing a seedling stage, which is the next stage up from the Bella Bar.
Yeah.
And yeah, the whole tent was like packed with people. It was
Yeah,
incredible.
really good, really good
And a
crowd.
massive stage as well. It was,
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, stretch your toes out a bit more.
Yeah.
So it's an outdoorsy thing, was that?
A bit, yeah, kind of like no more than any other festival probably. But yeah.
It's like a very family-friendly festival.
Is
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, they always have like a theme every year, like.
This year's movies?
Yeah, movies.
Yeah.
What was the thing when we went last year? Is it-
Love.
Yeah, it was just-
Oh yeah, all the
yeah,
arts and
yeah.
stuff.
So you also so it's really cool. I think it's a really great thing for that end of the country because
Yeah, because it means like they can gather up and like go do something.
I like-
Yeah, I feel like not a lot happens up there.
Well, I think that's the thing, and I think it's really good as well because it's so family oriented and stuff. It doesn't detract it from being a normal music festival. So it doesn't. I mean, obviously there's more of a presence of families and young kids, but it never feels like you're missing out on something because of it. Like it doesn't feel like Disney. Like it just feels like a very good time.
Yeah.
I think that works in its favor. You know what I mean?
100%.
Oh yeah, no, because like again, like kind of going on what you're saying, like especially when you go out like at the kind of like later artists that are playing and stuff, like it's still a festival. Like it's like it's a really good time. You see and have just as much fun.
Yeah, it doesn't feel sanitized, but there is like a nicer atmosphere.
Yeah.
Like than other.
Everyone's sort of friendly.
Bring the bearings. You know, something to do for the day.
It's good. It's a good time. So so we played that was good, and then like Richie said, our headliner. Meanwhile, I've been kind of going back and forth in the studio trying to record some new material. So that's all exciting.
Let's get some stuff out there.
Yeah, exactly. We had Now You're Gone, which was kind of like the summary single. Very like 90s. We kind of leaned into that sound a lot more, which was quite a fun thing to do. It was like a good writing exercise to try and write like a specific way. And then our next single we're kind of hoping to have out is One Night Stand, which is a more kind of classic Sunday kind of sound. More like
indie rock.
Yeah, it's more like modern, kind of more less derived from like past influences. So it'd be cool to have that out. And
we've been working with this guy called Michael.
Works
on York Street near Beach Boulevard.
Really good studio, really lovely guy as well.
He really does what he's doing. He's like
great.
100% professional at his job.
Super comfortable environment as well. Really nice.
I agree.
So no, it's been really nice doing all that sort of stuff, and like just looking forward to what's gonna go on next year. And just waiting, wait to that new material. We've got all our plans and stuff. We can't say too much, but things are looking exciting, So it's gonna be good.
So we've got what tours planned, maybe more tours and more shows?
Yeah, playing more shows. We're trying to put a focus on building a fan base in Glasgow is what we've been trying to do. Like everything seems like the heart of the music scene in Scotland at least is very much Edinburgh and Glasgow.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's just Glasgow. Like we're obviously playing. There's more opportunities in Glasgow to play, but I think it's just kind of getting out. Just Aberdeen, just like any band, just kind of getting out of your hometown and just trying to make more of a following, just anywhere. Because it is hard. I mean, like Richie says, there's a lot more. I think there's a lot more opportunities to play in these kind of central belt cities, especially in Glasgow.
And play some more people.
Because the infrastructure's there. And there's plenty of venues. You can only kind of play the same 5 venues.
Seems to be Edinburgh, Glasgow gets the most bands anyway.
It is.
Especially with like DF Productions and that.
There's a big pool there, but I think it's just trying to, like any band, you're just trying to widen your horizons and get more people listening. Just out with it, because you don't want to be a local band. The whole name of the game is to be a band, just doing your thing outside your hometown and be a Scottish band as opposed to an Aberdeen band. So it's we're trying to cast the net a bit further, try and get more listeners.
Get push yourself out there a bit more.
Exactly.
So when you were playing Edinburgh then, you played Mash House,
we played Legends as well.
You played Legends as well,
It's pretty nice.
I thought you get metal gigs in there.
It's that kind of vibe. The gigs we've played there have been quite good. A nice like selection of kind of your indie and alternate stuff.
Most of them been done put on by a promotion company called Night Owl Promotions.
Yeah.
So we've done a bunch of stuff with them, a lot of gigs in Edinburgh with them, and then we went down to Manchester for them as well. That was pretty cool. But we're trying to play more venues in Edinburgh. We've been offered a couple times to play Sneaky Pete's, but things have just never worked out. It'd be really nice playing there. Like I've always wanted to play Sneaky Pete's.
Yeah.
And we did. This isn't Edinburgh, but we got to take King Tut's off the list as well. We played there.
Start of the year. I mean, I didn't play.
Yeah, well, you kind of did.
That was kind of
spirit. We had a cardboard cutout.
Yeah.
So I played in a covers band as well, and I had like this gig booked like last October. That I had the gig booked for February. So anyways, this band, the Rick's Very Lovely Band, get in touch with us, being like, oh, we'd like you to support us at this show in King Tut's. And it was like kind of 2 weeks before they were obviously getting stuff ready. And it was the exact Saturday that I had booked since October for this covers band. And I was like, well, it's been in my calendar for so long, like there's no way I can say no. Plus it's just a rude thing to do, like it's a 3-hour set, there's no way anyone could learn that all at the time. Totally. So what ended up happening is we did an acoustic set, and that they made it. Well, I got a cardboard cutout made of me for them to take to King Tut's. So it was the 3 of them doing an acoustic set, and then just a cardboard crate.
Did they play like a backing track?
Oh no, it's just the cardboard standing ominously.
We just did like acoustic versions and stuff. All the songs.
And so I think that was a good thing is that the band were first on, so it was like a nice acoustic start to the gig. But,
It went down really well. People seem to enjoy it. So it's pretty cool. It's nice that like a lot of our songs we've figured out ways where we can like translate into acoustic stuff. Like we've done a couple like acoustic performances on Shmoo Radio. It's like a student-run like local radio station in Aberdeen, and we did a couple songs on there once. So we did like an acoustic version of One Night Stand, and what was the other song?
We've done Drugstore, mate.
Yeah.
Did a cover of Uranium Fever.
Yeah, that's true. So that was pretty good. So it's kind of nice that the material can translate like that, you know. Gives it a different vibe, you know.
Yeah, it just means there's like more options, you know.
Yeah.
If someone says you can play an acoustic set, it's a doable, possible thing.
Yeah, no, 100%. Because I think like as well, if it came to it, like if we're at a gig or something, it's like, oh, someone's pulled out. There's an acoustic guitar. Could you just like play some songs like from your band? It's like, yeah, I could do that. Yeah.
I think a sign of a good song is that if it holds up just with like lyrics, chords, and whatever. Like, I think that's a good test of a song. If you can play it bare bones, whether it's piano or
exactly,
or guitar or whatever, it's like if you can still translate the feelings you're trying to get across or trying to put these things across, it still works.
Yeah, well, there's even that song that we both love, like different versions of, you know, Heartbeats. Like I know it as like the original, like this like super intimate, one guitar, one vocal, but then you know like
the knife,
the knife, like they have like the super like stabby like electronic version of it, but I think they still carry it the same.
Yeah, they're both definitely. Like, exactly what you said. The message of the song, the kind of feeling, it still translates really well, even if it is the original acoustic one. It's this kind of more synth pop.
Sound of a good song.
I think it's always good when you've got a song that you maybe worked on as a band together, and then you take it. You strip it back and play it acoustically and it still holds up, and you've kind of done something right.
It's good to do that,
Totally.
We're doing it on the podcast a bit more as well, bring some bands or acoustic artists on this podcast.
100%.
And it'd be good to get like a whole band to do it as well, like do wee acoustic sessions, you know. So we find just do a few songs, and because I'm trying to do that a bit more. Some bands, even some artists and that, because it's not too difficult to do it with distance, and that's a bit easier than bringing electrics or
getting everything properly mic'd up and de-eyed and everything.
It could just be like a night and day difference. If you put the acoustic stuff on it, it's quite easy to just set up in that.
For sure.
100%. Yeah,
definitely.
It's going on well. The last few podcasts I've done recently, I've had a lot of acoustic artists on and asked them to bring their guitars and stuff. It's cool to do. So I'm trying to get like more bands to do that sort of thing in the future.
I feel like stuff like that also keeps people quite invested. You know, someone pulls out a guitar, like, oh nice,
what's happening here? So we got a video of us playing in the bathroom.
We recorded it the other day. It's just been a month since our single has come out, so we just like played a section of the song.
Trying to
put it on the socials.
We're trying to get better at making more content recently. Like that's been a lot of our like obviously music is the sole focus, but it seems to be in this day and age that every musician's got to make content. So we're just trying to get that ball rolling, get more ideas and stuff. So little things like that, you know.
Just having fun with it as well, like seeing what we can come up with, and obviously, like you're saying, like we love playing music, so just trying to do that in any way or form we can, you know.
That's the way to go. How did you guys actually start the bands? Now I say that.
That's a good question.
Government funded program actually. It's like Power Rangers. They gave us these suits, and then like when we perform live, we kind of just combine. And then, like,
that was that video that I think I seen you guys the other day.
Combining.
That's fun. That's so ridiculous as well. And the play track the play pack as well.
You downloaded the wrong stuff.
You're watching the fun day, man. But no, me and Richie, when me, Richie, and Aiden went to school together and stuff, me and Richie started playing together in school with a different bassist and a different drummer. Stuff didn't work out with them, like life gets in the way. Like our first bassist Benji was really busy with uni, and then our first drummer Ralph moved out to Edinburgh, also for uni and stuff. So
Yeah.
we were hanging out. I was hanging out with Aiden like basically every day. So I was like, hey dude, do you fancy playing bass? Because we did like music in school.
We hung out like every day for like 6 months.
Yeah.
It was during lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was during lockdown.
Yeah, and then I'd say that 6 months like turned into a year after that as well, and then obviously needed a drummer as well. So me and Richie were in college for music. In our first year, Richie was in the same year as Craig, and they started just
hit you guys just hit you up.
hit it off, and then Craig was brought on as our temporary fill-in for our drummer. And then here we are, like 4 or 5 years later.
Well, he was away in Edinburgh for like a 4-year course.
Yeah.
That has been 4 years, so I'm kind of. I think my contract's run out. I need to get a renewal, or maybe I'll sign to another team or something.
It was pretty cool, like forming essentially in college, because one of our we had to do like a graded unit, and it was like to basically produce a body of work. So we all had the smart idea, we're all in the same band, why don't we just record an EP and that can be our project. So we did that.
And that's why it sounds so bad.
Yeah, for the college unit. So our first EP.
It sounds very. It's DIY.
It's oven style.
Like in the purest form, because it really was do it yourself. Like
So one take sort of thing.
genuinely
Pretty
very much
much,
all in the day. It was.
I think what did we do, like 3 takes of each song or something like that?
Yeah.
If I'm honest, you only got one.
Was it?
Which is what is the wrong word. But no, it was really bare bones, and the money we made, I think it cost us about 150 quid to record that. With my good friend Paddy, who helped do it. And basically, there's a very famous. I'm doing shows now. Yeah. There's a very famous venue in Aberdeen called the Blue Lamp, and they had just through funding and all this kind of stuff in COVID, they managed to get this new like kind of soundboard, and it was a really ideal place to record, like to track a band.
Yeah.
So we rented it out for a day and a night, and we recorded the full EP just like in that session. And like all of our money was from like the few gigs we had played up until that point. It all went to doing that EP. And like Richie said, it was more for a college. Like I was more focused on getting an A for my grades unit than it being this thing. But it also ended up being a pretty good body of work for what we did. So I was always really proud of that, because it was like in its purest form a DIY effort. It was like we're doing everything ourselves. Like we funded it with the band money, we recorded it ourselves. Like it was mixed with Paddy's help. I released it for uni, for college rather, and so it's really cool. And then to see the progression from there, because it's only with the new single Now You're Gone, and a couple of other singles here and there, it's all mostly been kind of DIY efforts. We've always found ways to, like on Spatial Awareness, our other EP, a lot of that was recorded in our old college because they had the facilities, and Ryan was generous enough to give us some of his time and help us record there. So it's always been these kind of DIY efforts. It's only recently we've been allowed to go into a proper studio and record.
They finally let us.
Yeah, they finally let us in. It's been cool in that sense, where because you see some of these bands where it's like their first single is this like beautiful, polished, like top 40, like ready thing, and that's really cool. And I think you see more immediate success if you have something of substantial quality. But I think what I really like about our band is that you can track the progress, and you can see we recorded this by ourselves, and now here's us with a bit more of a budget, and it's nice to see that progression. You can follow that.
So you guys must have been broke when you started.
We're still broke now.
Yeah, still broke. Yeah, it's all comparative. We're slightly less broke now. Especially in terms of the band.
Most of the bands are normally like that, because it seems like the change of things,
we don't make money from this. All the money that we money is exchanged, but it all goes in to keep the machine running. Like the Sunday money fuels the Sunday, so we don't have to put ourselves out of pocket to do it. But we don't make anything from this, other than like royalties from like streams and playing gigs.
Spotify.
We don't, Spotify, but we don't get paid. We don't take away like a large sum of cash from
It's changed a lot. It's
doing it for the love of it.
It's a bit more low key these days with these things now, isn't it?
It's it's hard. A lot of to really make money in music, you've got to be doing big tours and set like shifting massive
Merch.
units and merch and all that. So
merch.
yeah, it's completely
Viral
changed.
TikTok songs.
Yeah.
You can't do it off of just recording a body of work and then releasing that. It just doesn't.
But now, like, I'm speaking of body of work, like kind of going back to the EPs and stuff. Like, I'm still like really, really proud of it. And like you're saying about the progression, I think like we're just kind of getting started in the grand scheme of things. Like, we've been at it for a minute now, but I think like we've gotten into a good rhythm of things, and like we've gotten like we're saying about like a better kind of better studio sound, and we're kind of just wanting to explore that and like kind of invent all new sonic spaces for ourselves, you know.
Yeah, it's always fun to kind of look back at how far, because the thing is, it feels like a long time, but also it doesn't. So it kind of feels like just yesterday we released that first EP or whatever. But it's like next year will be 5 years, which is the same amount of time I was in secondary school. So it does kind of put things into perspective a bit more about
my first marriage as well.
Yeah, exactly. The first marriage as well. That's so yeah, it's cool to be able to have those be like time capsules. I mean, the songs still hold up, the recordings may be a bit iffy here and there, but there's a charm to that, and I think the important thing is the song, and those songs, I mean, we still play them live and they're well received, so there's obviously something there. So yeah, it's cool to have that be a kind of reminder of where you started, and you can look at a new song, like Now You're Gone, and be like, oh, okay, this is much more cohesive, there's a nice, like, sonically it's more pleasing and it just sounds more polished. And it's cool to have those kind of reference markers throughout, so you do feel like you're making progress.
That's right, guys. So much going on in the band. It's good to keep you guys keep it going and all that as well.
It's good to just be able to keep doing it, you know?
Yeah, we're very fortunate, like we're saying, like obviously we are broke and stuff, but I always remind myself, like, we get to be in a band. We get to be annoyed about not making any money from the band, and we get to play our instruments, and we get to play in front of people and stuff. So I count myself like very, very lucky. And I know, like, when I was 15, I was like staring up at my ceiling every night, like just wanting to be in a band and just play to people and just trying to do him proud, you know.
Yeah. That's really good, guys. Really good stuff. I'm just going to just double check the recording for a wee moment. 2 secs.
Musical chairs.
Just a sec. 1 sec. Let me pause the recording and then let's do another one. Right, let's do musical chairs again. What's nice to go? I might still sit here actually.
No worries.
On the spot.
Oh, the thing.
I already sat in that one.
The continuity bits.
Sorry, I'm not giving it over.
We've got the tartans in the back.
Back it up.
That's what's coming, what happens. Someone's just like sewing them in, like just trying to sew them in, like put them on the shoes for a while.
Yeah.
They weren't on the shoes a while back. They're quite new to they're quite new. This made them a bit maybe like they're sitting on a train more than probably.
Oh yeah. When you get
That's
on the
the
plane and it's got all
It's got the tartan, it's got a maquette to it.
Yeah.
I guess if you want to say it, so
No,
okay.
you've done alright.
Yeah, maquette. But yeah. What we're saying again, we were saying that we can take it off the rails again. We can talk about music venues in Aberdeen, because I know you've got a few up there.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of quite good.
Yeah, Krakatoa.
Yeah, we played Krakatoa.
I've always thought Krakatoa is kind of like the Aberdeen equivalent of Legends. It's like they're the same kind of vibe. Where it's the same yeah, definitely.
The top venues are like the Lemon Tree, Tunnels, and Drummonds.
Yeah.
Those would be like my 3 venues I'd recommend to people.
Your top 3. I'm trying to
There's the P&J as well, but that's not in Aberdeen.
Yeah, that's kind of like that's for big artists.
Yeah, that's where like I saw Michael Bublé there. From
That's
that's awesome. I saw the script there and they were terrible.
Man, they're pretty heavy.
Is that the one that like Iron Maiden played or something? Iron Maiden not played.
Yeah, they did.
We played in the Beach Ballroom.
That was pretty cool.
That was the Beatles had played there.
Yeah.
We supported this band called Skylights.
Great band, yeah.
Yeah, they've been mad chill with us actually.
Really nice guys.
They're lovely,
The
yeah.
lead singer loves our music as well.
Shout out to
It's
those.
nice, it makes big other stuff, man.
We did have some bands from Aberdeen to come down here as well.
Yeah.
Some homies up there to come down on this podcast.
You're right,
The Gaslight Project.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they're really nice guys.
We rehearse in the same practice space.
Yeah, we do,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was always going to have them up for a podcast, but I think they just called that day recently, didn't they?
Yeah, I believe so.
It's the same drummer from the tour as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hardcore bands. You seen the band? You ever heard the tour?
Yeah.
Have you heard of a band called Marith?
What's that?
Marith, there's a band called
I don't
Marith.
think I've heard of
They're,
it.
they're pretty good.
They're really good, yeah.
Yeah.
They're like really like technically proficient. Like, is Mikey still the
Yeah,
guitarist
Mikey,
for them?
yeah, Mikey's
Yeah, I've met
yeah.
Mikey once or twice. Shout out Mikey, he's a really chill guy. Incredibly talented guitarist.
There's a guy we skate with.
Oh, Asian Bigs.
Yeah,
he's in Atlantic Rift.
He's in a band called Atlantic Rift.
Atlantic Rift, yeah. Shout out to those.
There's Doug. He's in Gype and something.
Hem
Fandango. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out our boy Doug. Also a great photographer.
Yeah. There's a pretty big like metal and like hardcore scene in Aberdeen. We're not.
I'd say that's like the majority of it.
as well. But
Yeah, Bitterwood as well. Yeah. We're not super like. I mean, our music's not that heavy, so we tend not to. We're not really involved in that sort of scene.
yeah.
But it's a really big community of like different musicians
Yeah,
and
I
stuff.
know.
Like Aberdeen's got a pretty big rap scene as well.
How's that?
Yeah, like there's a guy, Chef the rapper. He's been on a bunch of BBC stuff.
Oh yeah.
He's fantastic. He's really nice
That's
guy.
He's a really nice guy, yeah.
I don't really think about Aberdeen as much as the other places there. I really think Aberdeen is a bit exposed a bit more for more bands and
Yeah.
bands that come here as well. I know the tour played Edinburgh a few times. The homies, they've been on this podcast quite a while earlier this year.
There's the Rashes Regime as well, they're more of a thrash metal band, but they're pretty good.
They're on the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
level as us.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of like really talented kind of metal and thrash artists like on Fat Hippie and stuff.
Yeah.
We're definitely more us and David Angus with the odd dogs.
Yeah.
out.
We're
Yeah, we're standing there with our measly six
The music
strings.
scene in Aberdeen is really nice. Like especially like I feel like we've got not a lot of venues. I mean, we have like, as you say, like four proper like four that are very applicable to like bands and grassroots bands, where it's like Krakatoa, Drummond's, Tunnels. Those are really the sort of like venues that a lot of bands like our size, maybe a bit smaller, will play. Even bands bigger actually as well. But like there is, even with that little amount of venues, a pretty strong music scene in Aberdeen, I'd like to say. Like there's a lot of good bands that we've played with, like Pit and Moon, they're fantastic bands. They're younger guys than us, but they're really lovely dudes and their music's fantastic.
Yeah, there's the Capolas.
Yeah, Capolas.
Hector Boys,
Hector Boys are really
big,
good.
big fan of. Oh, what else?
There's Delirium. They're another
Yeah,
younger
Delirium.
band that we have played with.
They're really
Yeah.
cool. Yeah,
There was Hit List, but
Yeah.
There's Atomic Mother as well.
Yeah,
Atomic Mother, yeah.
Atomic Mother, yeah.
They're super lovely guys.
yeah, they're a great band as well. Actually,
I'm
they're
going
action packed, man. I
Yeah,
love
they
that band.
are, yeah. We did merch for like one of them bands one night.
Yeah, we've done doors for them as
Yeah,
well.
Deathfire played that night, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were first on.
They were they first on?
Something like that. I remember they were really good.
Yeah, what was that? OGV. There's another. I mean, there is
No.
Yeah,
a
OGV is a good venue.
OGV podium, but it's not open that much.
I
for
used to
things.
use the garage, yeah.
Yeah. I forget we used to have a garage in Aberdeen.
Yeah, the
There's
garage.
there's one down in Glasgow, isn't there?
Yeah.
The garage and
Yeah.
they got on some Hall Street, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the one with the truck, the other truck.
Yeah, right in the front. Because I always thought for the longest time that like that was just a club. Because I know they've been like club nights and stuff in there, but I didn't know it was a venue.
They do some bands there as well.
Yeah.
I think Sunk Hall Street's got a few bits like the episode of like
Oh yeah,
Glasgow.
We played a couple gigs at Nice and Sleazy's.
Nice and sleazy.
Yeah, that place.
Yeah, I love Nice and Sleazy, man. It's a great venue.
Yeah, Sleazy's is great.
Box as well.
Yeah, Box. Yeah.
We played the Classic Grand as well. That was a pretty good venue.
Audio as well. Is that, yeah, that is on the street.
Audio.
I actually went to a gig at Audio. No, was it Audio or Stereo? I can't remember which one.
It's quite confusing.
Yeah,
It's
see,
two sounds, isn't it?
Yeah.
Audio and stereo.
literally.
Oh,
I
like
went
that.
to a gig, one of those venues, I can't remember which one. Went to go see a band called Weather Day. They're like a
Like grassroots band,
No, they're on tour. I believe they're like a Swedish band.
Really?
But it's like super like I don't know. It's like lo-fi, but also like pretty heavy stuff. It was really good fun.
They have like soft bits and then heavy bits.
Yeah, like that sort of vibe. And like a lot of the recordings sound pretty lo-fi, but it was like
You've got like
really
beats and then it comes to a heavy bit. I
Yeah.
don't know what it means. It's like I'm trying to think what band comes to mind now. It's like I see it. Because a lot of like bands nowadays are doing this sort of beat stuff.
and
heavy,
into it.
bring it down, bring the beat down.
But no, it was a really
Okay.
good gig. Went down with a couple of friends. Started a mosh pit as well. I was absolutely drenched by the time I came out of it.
Yeah.
But no, it was really cool. There's a lot of good venues in Glasgow. I'd love to play more of them. Like we've played a good handful, but it's definitely a couple more we need or want to take off the list, I would say.
I think we're Bell and Gel, we've been on a shout as well in Edinburgh, going back to Ed. We're Bell and Gel's good league metal. They have good metal bands there quite often.
Yeah.
I mean, they do the local grassroots stuff as well, but they do the big bands like Suffocation and Crowbar. Me and my home went to see Crowbar earlier this year. No, it's actually last year. It's now it'll be nearly 2 years since I've seen Crowbar. I didn't feel like a minute ago, but
Crowbar.
Edinburgh is somewhere we need to play more. It's just the thing is we're kind of at this level just now where it's like it's trying to find gigs that we can play because we don't have enough of an audience in Edinburgh to warrant people coming to see us because we're still trying to I'm trying not to say expose ourselves, but we're trying to expose ourselves to
Aberdeen band exposes themselves?
So you're trying to showcase, we're still trying to be like, oh hey, this is what we do from Aberdeen. Mm-hmm. So you're dependent on like these kind of, which are usually grassroots promoters, you showcase gigs where you have a whole bunch of bands on the bill.
3-4 bands.
3, 4, 5 band bill. And that's kind of how we usually get our in, unless someone as lovely as Black Cat Bone have you on for support, and then that way you can have exposure to a bigger audience. So we're still trying to get into Edinburgh and kind of tap that, because I'm sure there's a very vibrant scene there. It's just how you can get your foot in the door kind of thing. But it's the same with every city. That's what you're
as well.
Yeah.
Bands and Whistle Bikies and Hive, they sometimes have bands on. But they're a bit more key, I think, some bands. I think Whistle Bikies does a lot of cover of mic stuff. I'm not sure. Well, Bands You Have was like a room like this size, probably. Bands You Have is great for metal.
Yeah.
It's a good twist to mosh if you really want to.
Yeah.
And we've had a bit of a mosh. Me and my home have moshed a few times.
I enjoy the mosh pit.
I mean, he likes death metal more.
Yeah.
I mean, as I said earlier, he does beats, but then he does his extreme metal as well.
So is like heavier music your sort of vibe, or like is that what predominantly do you listen to?
I do listen to a lot more metal,
Yeah.
like metalcore, and then I do appreciate the beat stuff as well in between. But no, I don't like. I listen to that separately. I listen to the beat stuff. But I think when I'm listening to music, it's mainly metal.
What's your favourite band right now?
Well, I'm listening to. It is hard. I do like a lot of metal. I do listen to a lot of metal because I do like the old school Parkway Drive stuff. Be vibing, but I mean, I'll vibe to like After the Burial. I've listened to a bit more Bow Tomorrow as well. But then I do get the other band as well, like metal thrash band. I do like Metallica as well. I'm going to see them next year.
Oh yeah, I can get tickets.
Nah. That's a bum.
I was very disappointed.
We got
You got your tickets right here, man.
I think we got like the pre-sale ones. So me, my sister, and our partner are going to go.
Were they reasonably priced on like the
Oasis
fiasco?
120 quid, I think they were.
Alright, okay.
That's
not
a
so
boost,
bad,
I'm sure that's a
That's as much as I would pay to go see Metallica.
Yeah.
It's a bit about max if it goes up to like 200.
Oh, I know. The whole.
Especially towards the end of sales, they get ridiculous.
The
Yeah,
whole
the scalpers and
Ticketmaster,
stuff, yeah.
high in demand ticket pricing. It's so dumb.
But it's just amazing how big Metallica are now. I remember going like when they started, they also were broke as well. Most bands are like that.
The really interesting thing about Metallica as well is like how much people they employ. So like because the question's always asked like, oh, why are Metallica still touring? Why do they still do this and do that? But it's like they employ like hundreds of people to tour. Like they are like responsible for like so many people's livelihoods, and they have their own like vinyl pressing plant and everything. Like they've done it 100%. Like they've played the game so well that it's like
You got their own T-sets as well.
yeah, they are part of the music industry.
When
now
the
because-
parties sell them as well, like H&M and Verska and Pull Bear. You got shops like that selling Metallica merch.
Yeah, because I mean I know for a fact that they own their own vinyl pressing plant, and they do also they press their own stuff.
Yeah.
And then there was that EDM festival, I forget where it was, but recently like one of the stages burned down and just before.
Oh, Tomorrowland.
Yeah, Tomorrowland.
In Germany.
Yeah, in Germany, yeah, and then Metallica, they sent, because they have all this equipment, because they also have like a stage company, so they just sent a bunch of stuff and because they truly are like part of the music industry now. They are like the textbook of like massive like stadium arena tours, because they just like it's really fascinating how that. I mean, you can say they've sold out and all this kind of stuff, and that's by the by, but it's really interesting how they've managed to turn it into like a full company.
Yeah.
And like I said, like they employ hundreds of people, and that's not just like their off job. It's like no, like they like fully their livelihood is they work as part of this company for Metallica.
It's a little bit different as well, but I've been like really, I go through phases with everyone like in and out, but like I get back into like Wu-Tang Clan and stuff, and like watching the show, and something that is like really like sticks out to me is like they like even really early on like had their own office and stuff like that, and like they had their own guy like who had like Wu Wear, which is like their clothing brand, and they started that and it grew like alongside the band, and they would always push for everyone to have like their own rights to like go to different labels and stuff like that, so it's like all like in their control, and like it was a bit of a similar effect, I think more in the kind of hip hop world. It's kind of similar to what Metallica have done, where they just kind of like no one did that like they did that but like before them, and they kind of like they changed the way that like people, I don't know, they're like demanded more than everyone else was like.
Yeah, it's not just the music, it's like creative.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because like the main guy RZA as well, it was almost like the business was like as artistic as the music. Like
see, that's why like I'm a massive fan of Tyler the Creator. It's like all that side of stuff where he's not just doing the music, it's like the whole world building side of stuff, and then he's got like collaborations with Converse and stuff. It's like it's not just chucking something out at a minimum value. There's a lot of thought process.
It's
and all
like
that stuff.
there's Tyler the Creator, the person, and then the brand.
Tyler the
Creator. Tyler the Creator, and then his whole brand, Golf Wine and stuff like that. And then like he's releasing a movie soon.
I know
First
that.
ever movie he created. So it's like it's kind of sick to see, but it's like it's cool that music can be almost like you're into the industry, but then you can like branch out from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like I don't know, because I think fame is a bit of a time bomb, and it's like you see it with like boxers and like professional fighters and stuff, where it's like once that's run out, like what do you have left? Like what's your brand?
But it's also really interesting as well, because fame does not also equate to being successful. Because I was watching this documentary with my dad last night on Pete and Diesel, and they obviously like blew up. There's these guys like playing
there was like old rappers,
and like they like blew up, and they're doing these kind of like folk songs that are kind of more rocky and kind of influenced on their accent. But they still work like their jobs. Like their drummer does like wedding gigs and does like house cleaning and stuff, like house washing, power washing. And one of the other guys, the box player, he's like building a house. And like, so they're really famous. But Pete and Diesel, the band, they're playing Glastonbury, playing Belgium and all this kind of stuff. And while they probably could live off of that, they said themselves in the thing, they're like, that means they have to commit to it full time. And really what it was is it was something they did for fun that then really blew up. But it's like these guys are really kind of famous now within that circle, within Scottish music or whatever, but they're still working their day jobs. So it's this weird thing where it's like you can, if you look like a session musician for example, you can be very successful in the music industry and nobody knows who you are, but you're still making your full wage off of like, I'm doing this, that, and next thing. But then you can also be, the flip side of that is you can be like a bit like Pete Diesel where it's like you're really famous, but it doesn't pay the bills. But they drove themselves to Glastonbury in like a van, and like their mate was driving the van, and it was I mean this whole kind of thing. So it's really interesting that it's kind of going back to what you say, look there about like
when the dust settles.
Yeah, like you can be famous and successful, like a Taylor Swift or something like that. You can be really famous, but then it doesn't quite cut it, or you're really successful, not famous. So it's not there's a weird thing about the music industry as opposed to other industries where it's like you can be successful in an industry, but there's also the fame side of it. It's like the two don't have to be married. Like I don't want to be famous. I want to be successful.
I want to be able to like live off music.
Yeah, but I don't want to be famous.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to walk down the street and then like be able to like buy my avocados and peace and that. You know?
Yeah. So it's an interesting thing. It's a weird industry. It's one of those things.
No, it's definitely Well, I mean, 4 weird guys. So where else should we be, man? Where else? Where else?
Yeah, like it's just quite casual as well. Like I know Prague gigs, and then you have to have jobs, and as I say, it's the way things seem to be going in the music industry.
Yeah, man, it's trying to balance your time between all of that. I mean, I know we all struggle sometimes to do stuff, like we get given an opportunity and we're like, oh, we want to do it, but it's like, well, we can't get work off, so we can't do it, you know.
You have to kind of bail on that as well.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, if we had the free time in the world, I'm sure we'd be doing so much more, but it's like...
I had a thing with
at
my work recently, there was one of my section leaders and they were like, oh, we still need to do like a return to work thing. And I was like, oh, what was that? I don't remember that because it had been so long.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, and they're like, we think you had a gig and you couldn't get off, so you called it sick. And I was like, yeah, probably.
Yeah. I mean, at least they know, man.
I was probably actually ill for the record, but
yeah, actually no. I think I remember he was actually sick. Yeah.
Yeah, I was, but there was no gig.
I remember having to go bring him stuff because he was.
Yeah.
So I had to walk to code.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then me, you and John went fishing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it works. But it's hard to fully commit to it, which is also like why you can see this. I think the class divide is a big thing in music just now.
Oh yeah, it's about being able to.
I think every industry actually. I say music, but I think it's
or just in general.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a class divide.
Breaking news.
Wow. But yeah, no, yeah. So it would be really nice to be able to commit to it full time, but at the same time, like. You got to pay bills. Yeah, it'd be amazing if someone was just like, oh, here's $100,000. Like all 4 of you just take a year off and just graft.
Yeah. What do you think I'm buying scratch cards, man?
yeah, buy more.
You did actually. You bought a scratch card this morning.
Yeah, that's the pre-show. Did you actual?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Did you win?
No, did not squad.
Man, you need me there. I'm a lucky charm.
You should have saved it to scratch on this podcast.
Oh, dude.
I mean, it would have just been the same results.
Yeah, but I could have watched it.
Okay.
I could have been there for it.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, scratch cards. There should be a lot more doing that.
Yeah, no.
I
got win $100,000, man. I mean, I think the most I've ever won off a scratch card is like 15 quid.
Yeah, man. I don't know why everyone's on
so kind of broke that, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Scratch card. Spend all your money on scratchies, kids.
Wow. Fantastic.
You get your
When you turn 60, you
Yeah,
start buying
exactly.
them.
Well, it's like that or the lottery, you know what I mean? But then also it's like, I don't want to be spending all my money on scratch cards.
Yeah, you're the tightest person I know. Like,
yeah, I know I am.
You'd hoard it like smart. Like,
yeah, no, bro. You wouldn't spend all your money, you'd make all your money on scratch.
Yeah, I probably would. Yeah. No one would see a penny of it. That's all my savings.
Ah, exactly, man.
Go towards the mansion.
No tax on that.
Yeah,
But you never buy it. You never buy the
Much
mansion. You
anyway.
keep being like, oh, it's going towards the mansion.
Yeah,
You
I never
buy
buy
it.
it.
You never buy it.
I'd be living in a little flat somewhere and be just hoarding my money.
Yeah, like
Keeping it
you
all
would be
in
like
coins.
surrounded. You would
Keeping it all in coins.
You would get it all in
Yeah.
£1 coins. You would sit upon it every night.
I probably.
Oh, bro, glue pound coins together
Yeah,
make a
man.
fucking throne.
If he still has money, he'd be 5'7".
Yeah.
Bro, I thought you were just
I
gonna
need
say
to push it
double.
at 5'7", man. I think that's a bit too far there.
Well, you can get big shoes, isn't it?
That's true, man. Don't ever discredit.
About that, you'll be 5'7". I'm
I'll trip over, man. I'll trip
Hide
over.
your money in it, man. You never
Hide your money in the
shoes.
Walking around on top of just wads of cash.
That'd be sick.
You're standing on money.
Well, there is
That's-
Marcus
that's-
that goes around and he like wears money like in his earrings and he's like, if you can grab it, you can have it.
What?
Who is that guy?
I saw something about Morgan Freeman having earrings that are like would cost the same amount as it would have been to have a funeral. So if he ever dies in like
A random space,
random
yeah.
space, they just take his earrings, sell them, and then it's enough money to pay for his funeral. You know?
Damn smart. Start doing that, man.
Well, I mean, where did you hear that?
No, I've heard that.
Is that?
Because they're just like solid gold.
Yeah, no, I know, but to be fair, it could be like Instagram fun facts. Like,
Yeah, like I feel like
it's
that's maybe like a joke someone made. Like he was like, "Oh, I could just pay for a funeral with this or something." I don't feel he has the emergency funeral fund. He's diamond studded like.
It's probably
like the kind of guy
enough
who do that.
for a funeral, but not enough for like a fully fledged like what he would have done if.
No, I think he probably could, but I just don't think he has that for the like it's not like a medical ID band where it's like a do not resuscitate thing. I think it's just like
Richie, go ring him.
Yeah, go call Mr. Freeman.
Mr. Freeman.
Man, it's so hot in this room.
You should take a shot.
It's
No, we're not doing it on podcast.
Yeah,
just like
just cut and we're all shirtless.
So we're talking about a drip pants, are we?
the drip, yeah.
Yeah, so we're talking about where on.
What you wearing?
This is
Do you like the photo where you need like
Fit check, full fit check.
Yeah.
Converse, Gucci.
Charity shop.
Charity shop.
There you
Where
go.
you go?
I have
no, you gotta stand up.
I have Adidas shoes. They're campuses. I like them. My basketball shorts because they're comfy and
Kobe.
And then this is a Yola Tango t-shirt. I really like the band. They did
I do like that shot, eh?
Thank you. Yeah, it's Amy Poehler. She was in
Is that curry on the face?
no, it's spaghetti. So it's a fucking really convoluted story.
Oh god, she's terrifying.
But it's like there was a comedy group that she was part of called the British Citizens Brigade, and in the early 2000s, late 90s, they had a TV show on Comedy Central, and there's a sketch called Spaghetti Jesus where someone sees Jesus in a plate of spaghetti. Anyways, in that there's a clip where this comes from, where she's wearing a Yola Tango t-shirt because she really likes the band. And then Yola Tango saw that, and then they made this the single cover of one of their songs, or one of the songs that they did, You Can Have It All. And I really like that single, and this is the cover art from it. And I also like the show at Price It's Brigade. It's one of my favourite comedy shows. So yeah, that's this t-shirt.
Bit of Craig Law there.
There you go.
There you go, very convoluted
What you
t-shirt.
got in?
Cool. Now we do my fit check.
Blazing for a check.
Nice, so we got these cool like yellow shades on.
I don't know if you need to wee pieces. You might have to go down a little bit because the camera won't show you that.
On your
Like that. That's it.
We nailed it. I got this yellow shirt with a bear on it. I
Yeah.
got these hippie trousers from Belgium. Woo! Praise Belgium. I got fresh Converse on the feet, bro. Well, they're a little muddy, but
Yeah, there's still
It's the
fresh.
fresh.
it's still fresh, bro. The laces are still tagged.
As
So.
long as you
Yeah.
feel fresh, man.
And I got my chill vibes. Always wearing my chill vibes.
Chill vibes.
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, it's like
Something
CSV, so it's like chill stoner vibes.
Chill vibes. Is that your right? Do you wear the beanie hats on as well?
I'm not a hat kind of guy.
No,
It's
it's
really tight on my head. You know what I mean?
I used to wear an orange
Well,
beanie all the time.
Yeah.
Where'd that go? I still have it. It's on my flat.
Might wear undershirts as well, like long sleeve undershirts as well. I'm trying to double wear t-shirts as well. That's quite good as well for that stoner.
Yeah,
All
well,
sides.
yeah.
I used to rock that, but I kind of just like feeling the sun on my skin now.
Valid.
Yeah, I think my homie still does that. Yeah, my homie's going to London.
I still know a few skaters, like younger skaters, who do it, like the undershirt and that.
Oh, I did with it. I got the DC skate shoes on.
Oh, yeah.
These are the ones. These are like my everyday shoes. Got the Stronghold cargo jean type things on. I don't know what they're.
I'm bad for you,
No, I big up Sophie. She got me them as a Christmas present.
Sophie!
Birthday present. She's my flatmate's girlfriend. Got the Thrasher t-shirt on just to reinforce the fact that I skate. And
You
I
skate,
swear
that's-
I'm not shit at skating. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, I was going to say that's representing a little bit of skateboarding.
Yeah, got the Bizzer hat. My dad was called Bizzer, and this was his hat. It's a Golden Virginia hat as well, so big tobacco.
Oh yeah.
What's up?
Big ups to
Shout out to this, man.
Plus 2 dexterity.
Got the drip as well. Got the rings on.
Like,
It's a fit check, dude. It's a fit check.
Let me flex real quick. And then we get the chains on as well. That's the fit.
That's
Glasses. I've got glasses as well, but they're all cool and yellow.
The gold tooth.
Yeah, the gold tooth. I got the grill on.
Ice.
Yeah, Good check.
What about me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Let me just see if we're still recording, just to see if we're still on, because I don't want.
It's live.
Yeah, I can't see. Yeah, we are. Yeah. So this is my trip. Brands, hippie pants.
You're right.
These bands are pretty dope because they've got a bit of extra cushion in the bottom of your feet as well.
The tribal tattoo.
So they're very comfortable. Just walk around.
Just like fire.
Nice.
Yeah, just a wee drip. I've got this Vans t-shirt as well. Got a skateboard as well.
So,
To be fair,
It's got this in the back as well.
Tell them
That's
that.
very nice.
It's super dope. And it's oversized fit as well, so it makes it so much better as well. I always look for the oversized loose fit t-shirts.
Yeah.
And I've got these shades as well. If you want to see, I've got these t-shades, hippie stage, you know. And kind of we're all vibing. We feel like we fit in quite well. In
I
this
feel like we all
band.
need to go up to the camera and do classic like.
I think we fit
80s,
in. I'm really fit in as a
Let's
band.
talk about that.
As a band really well.
Yeah, literally, like we've all got pretty like this cohesive drip right
Yeah.
here.
That's a bit. Yeah, we're all different, but like we all like match like a vibe. You know?
I forgot my Route 1 socks as well. You know.
Oh, yeah.
One, that's skate shop, isn't it?
Yeah, skate shop. Got me these ones.
I feel like me and Richie dress more similar, and you two dress more similar.
Yeah?
Right, Chris got the Adam Sandler fit on. Oh, to be fair, I mean,
They're both Adam Sandler.
if Luke was wearing like a normal t-shirt, then it would be like more Adam Sandler fit. But I think the shirt gives it a little
Yeah,
fancier
I
vibe.
love
Yeah.
that big oil, bro.
It's comfort, isn't it?
Well,
It's good. It's cool. I thought about actually my trip today as well. I always think about the Tesco sort of fitting well with the band. You know?
Yeah.
You know, if you feel me,
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
that's the right way to do it. Is just
This is like the fit I wear almost like every day, man. I don't know. I'm
you want to be a bit more comfortable. And you want to be a bit
Yeah,
more
exactly.
I really like baggy trousers. They like
baggy
just
pants.
feel nice, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, gives you
Yeah,
room, you know.
I'm vibing a lot of baggy pants these days as well.
Yeah, no, I can't do anything skinny. It's got to be baggy. It's just nice when it's like a little breeze. You
Gotta be
Yeah.
comfortable, man. You know, gotta bend over, sign some autographs or something.
Yeah, exactly, man.
They also
Stay breezy.
the problem is they get ripped and you
Oh,
try to
yeah,
get around,
yeah.
that's the problem. But I mean that's quite authentic for a lot of skaters. to have that.
I mean, like, aside from my trousers are all torn up from just
Even
having
the
gripped
bottom,
against it.
the bottom of them as well, when you're trailing on the ground, that's something. I think that's quite authentic just to keep them like that, even if they're.
Oh man, you would know.
I have a
Imagine.
bunch of them with holes down here. I
Yeah.
think he's got holes somewhere on the sides. Like,
It's got to have it. You
yeah.
got to rock out those, even if
Exactly, man. It's
Okay.
worn. People know that you've used it. You know, like I mean, you see it with a bunch of what brand is it? It's a really expensive brand. I can't remember.
super baggy.
Yeah, but they do like distressed stuff where it's like you're spending £100.
Balenciaga?
Yeah, I think it's Balenciaga.
Yeah.
Or like a pair of jeans that have already got like rips everywhere. And it
Really?
looks like it's got like mud.
Really grungy looking.
Yeah, like super grungy vibe, but it's like, well, why would you pay £100 for it when you could just buy like £10 pair of jeans and
Just
wear them?
DIY one.
Yeah, exactly. I don't see the whole
Yeah.
point in it, but I mean, I suppose if you've got the money, then fair enough. You know.
Yeah.
Actually brings down consumer.
But you looks like you're probably like 10 years old when you buy them. You know,
Yeah.
you buy them, they look like they've been more like 5 years.
Yeah,
You know,
literally.
you're spending on that.
Just go to a charity shop.
Yeah, I'm more of a thrifter as well.
Yeah, I don't see. I think especially like these days, you see a lot of folk ordering off like Team
Yeah.
and ASOS and all that, where it's like shop at a charity shop, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
Team Houdini as well.
Yeah.
yeah.
Newwish.com.
Maybe before we overlap the podcast, though, we could have a wee quick chat about some skateboards that you're vibing skating with, because I've been on. That's a crazy one.
Well,
Yeah.
there's this company in Aberdeen, or this like
So
I guess
local
this guy
skate
who runs
Oh,
the
really?
business. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called the Seed Skate Shop.
Sorry,
And me and Richie have been
Yeah.
repping his new board that he's just designed and
Yeah.
brought out.
Okay.
Yeah, there's an album called Plantasia, and they took like the album cover for that, and then Seed Skate Shop underneath. It's a really nice deck.
Yeah, it's just plain white background and like a green logo.
I'm trying to think what I was skating before that.
I was skating Polar before that,
I
and that was okay. Quasi's probably like the best board I've ever skated.
I had a couple of nights where I was skating a hockey deck before I had the seed board, but I snapped it doing a front shove off of like just literally like a little pavement thing. Yeah, it just snapped. And then
What's a hockey board? What's that look like?
so it's just like the brand of board. So like hockey is like
7.5 inch still.
I think the one I was riding was like an 8.35 inch.
Yeah.
But it's like Hockey, the company, is like an offshoot brand of Supreme.
Oh yeah.
So like how
yeah.
Supreme got decks, so it's like Hockey's like an offshoot from Supreme. And then before that, I was skating a Blast skate deck. I really like that one. Although the guy at Seed and online as well, the deck I had from Blast Skates was supposedly a scented board. So like it was supposed to smell like berries.
Really?
But yeah, it just didn't smell at all. But they had like a whole range of decks that were
We were trying that shit for a
scented
while.
apparently.
You could put a wee fragrance on the board when they're done.
Yeah. So it was like I thought it would be something where like when you scrape the tail or like do any like grinds or
You get
anything like
that
that.
smell. You get that smell.
Yeah, exactly. But nothing was coming off of it. But it's fully listed online. It's like
Yeah.
scented board.
It's
Yeah.
how we check them. I didn't even know that boards do that.
Yeah. See, I thought the same. I thought it was cool because it was just like basically like a solid block color for a board, but it was really weird.
Some
light
from
crystal
that
boards.
nowadays. It's cool, it's quite cool to find that actually.
Yeah.
And there's Poa, you were saying Poa. I think I've heard of Poa boards.
Yeah.
Seen some people, some homies have t-shirts on as well.
Yeah. Polar's really nice.
Polar's a better clothing company than it is making boards.
Yeah.
I did like skating Polar, but not as much as a few other brands.
I get that. I feel the same. There's a skate brand called Magenta,
Yeah.
and I feel the same way what you're saying about Polar, where it's like
But then you see skaters wearing cat as well. Is it what they call again? Cat something.
Carhartt.
Carhartt, yeah.
Yeah,
That's just the
yeah.
brand that skaters wearing on and
Yeah.
And then Dickies as well.
Yeah, because like that's all like
it's-
workwear
They like
brands and
wear
stuff.
It
Yeah.
seems like they've just been in this. It seems like skaters have just taken their brands away.
Yeah, no, literally 100%. I think, especially for Carhartt and like Dickies, I think the reason skaters tend to gravitate towards that is just because it's stronger material.
Yeah.
So it's like if you're falling all the time, it's gonna last so much longer than it's like a regular pair of
No,
jeans.
even like with the Dickies that I used to wear all the time, they're a bit like too tired now. But like if you like rub your finger on it, you could feel there's like 2 or 3 like layers to it.
Yeah,
And
it's
I've
just-
like tripped over before and like scratched it, but it's like there's like a little like layer
Yeah.
inside of it, and like just like bruised, not like I would have cut my knee if it was like
Yeah,
trousers.
I've always wanted some like dungaree Dickies in it.
Yeah, you were saying about like people selling like clothes that are like tattered and that like people like resell like they find like Carhartt jackets that have been sitting in the dump since the '90s that are like just like hold together with like one string and they're like, oh yeah, $2,000 for this ultra distressed
Yeah,
they're vintage
my
Carhartt.
dad's wardrobe.
Yeah, no, literally, yeah. Oh, John should be selling that.
John has a ton, like, he has plenty of Dickies coverall and stuff.
Yeah. It just seems like there's a lot of change to the skateboarding scene just generally. It's changing a lot.
100%. I mean, like you could see like there was a huge phase in like 2015 or maybe 2018, I think.
Yeah.
Of like there was like a bunch of track skate edits where it's like people would be wearing like multicolored like camo trousers and just like the most obscure shoes possible or like the most expensive shoes possible and just popping crazy tricks. Like there's this guy on Instagram called Versace Plug and like he does insane skate clips, but it's all like I don't know, dressed in like the most expensive stuff possible.
Yeah.
It's like it's unneeded, you know. But no, 100%, man. Like I don't know, skateboarding, clothing, and like streetwear all goes hand in hand, you know.
It takes a lot,
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, skateboarding as well. I mean, you've got Addy Anderson now who's coming along. He seems to be the big name now.
Yeah, Andy Anderson's cracked, man. He's a great skater.
You could obviously recognise him because he was he actually has the hard hat on with the fire hydrant on it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Andy Anderson's the one that wears the helmet, isn't he?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
that's
yeah,
like-
yeah.
Yeah, I think his Instagram is like
Yeah.
Candy Anderson or something.
Yeah. No, he's nuts at skate. He's
Yeah,
got some
man.
really like
He's insane.
really good tricks, and then he's got some really like weird freestyle tricks as well. He
He's
does.
chilled as well.
Yeah.
There's a few videos as well. I watched some of these skaters as well.
It's like the rails that like loop back and forth, and you can just
Yeah.
like clear them, and I'm just like, this guy's nuts.
So check out a guy called Matthew Wilcock as well. He does some insane skating as well. He's like,
Isn't he also like a snowboarder or something?
No.
Or I might be thinking of a different Matthew.
Yeah, there's a few Matthews out there, but I mean, he's insane. He's got like the long hair and he wears a cap on. And, I mean, I don't think he's really that mainstream. It's just a real shame. I mean, I thought he could win the next Tony Hawk's.
Yeah.
He just shows up playing some clips and that, and just chill and vibes and
Yeah, I
skates.
quite like Nigel Houston. He's a really good skater. Although, like, I feel like he's very robotic with his style. Like, he does some gnarly stuff.
Gnarly stuff, yeah.
But it's like, I don't know, it looks too clean. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
he did that too easily.
I like Jenny Hoy, like, you know, the chubby kind of skater.
Yeah, is he the one with the really good heel
Heel
flips?
flip, yeah, they did like a Lego edit of him doing one time.
Yeah.
It was sick.
No, there's a lot of really cool skaters out there, man.
They're all just cool as long as they're not dickheads, you know.
True.
Yeah. I mean, like skates, the local skate scene's more key as well. You don't see any homies as much, you know, like any big names. I mean, they just have a good time, maybe they show up, skate, and then peace out after.
Yeah, literally, man.
That seems to be the vibe, you feel me? Well, I think it's been really good to get Gary. We're going to wrap the podcast stuff, guys.
Thanks for having us
I
on.
think-
Appreciate it.
Great.
Quickly go through a wee introduction. Introduction to your names of the members. We didn't really actually go through our introduction stage. You normally start that, but should we introduce ourselves?
Yeah, we'll go from.
I'm Craig. No, hi, I'm Luke, and I sing sometimes, and I play guitar in Sunday.
I'm Craig and I play drum on the Sunday.
I'm Aiden and I play the bass guitar.
I'm Richie and I play rhythm guitar and I do vocals, lead vocals for the Sunday.
And I'm Chris, and I'm the manager of the Sunday. I could be a manager.
We've been 3 words, the Sunday.
The Sunday. I'm recording it on a Sunday.
Exactly.
And the sun's out.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Got all of them.
Got the whole shebang. So yeah, it's been a real pleasure to get you guys on. Thanks again for watching and listening to the Hats Off Here Down podcast. Episode 10. Did we actually see the number? I don't think we even see the number. 106.
It was 106, you said, yeah.
106.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Is it 106 or 105? 106. I think it's
I
106.
think I remember you saying 106.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, 106. I did put one up.
Well, it's definitely a number.
What's that?
It's definitely a number.
It's definitely the one. It's just 3 numbers.
Yes.
3 digits.
3 numbers, 3 words, the Sunday.
The Sunday. So thanks again for watching, listening, or listening to the Hats Off Here Down podcast.
Catch you guys next time.
Yeah, make sure to like, comment below, subscribe, hit that bell notification. And did we talk about where you can check your social medias out actually?
And yeah, so you can find us on Instagram at _the_sun_day_. You can catch us on all music streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music under just 3 words, the Sunday.
Is that under once? Under
Just as in like under the name, the Sunday.
this Sunday.
Yeah, and go check out our new single, Now You're Gone.
Brilliant guys, it's really good. It's really crazy to get you guys on. And yeah, it's real pleasure. We'll do some fist bumps for the end. Before we boom. So yeah, this is the Sunday all over in Aberdeen. Thanks for taking the time to come on the podcast.
Big up Aberdeen for having us.
Just before we wrap up, we can do a wee say peace out. So we peace out.
Yeah.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace out, and then we're going to sign off now.